have a fun project for you today. We're going to be using the sun, keeping us real hot all summer, to our advantage today. We're going to be using the sun to cook. We have a solar cooker, and I'm going to be showing you how to take some ingredients and create a meal only using the sun. No power, no gas, no electricity, nothing. And we're going to make a delicious meal for you today. I'll show you how. So this is the solar oven we have. This is how it came packaged. It comes with instructions. And then you just go ahead and assemble it, put whatever food you want inside, and then let the sun do the work. It's going to reflect and create heat. Okay, so here is the setup we have for today. Cooking with this solar oven, we're going to be putting the pot in here, but what matters is the reflective heat in the pot to cook our meal. Okay, so you need a black pot. That's part of the whole process. You really need a black pot with a black lid, which is what we have here. And you can really cook whatever you want. Follow a recipe. Today we're going to be doing camper stew. So there are potatoes, which I peeled and cut into these 1-inch pieces. We have some beef cut up into cubes. We have some onion cut up into big chunks as well. And then you can peel and cut up your own carrots, but today we have baby carrots that we're going to add to it. We have some seasonings, and then a can of diced tomatoes. So we're going to put all that together and then pop it in the solar cooker and see how it goes. So we're going to put all of our ingredients in the pot. So put the lid aside. I'm going to put my potatoes in. Lots of potatoes. I'm going to put the beef in. All of it. I'm going to put our onion cut up inside. I'm going to put our carrots in. All these little baby carrots. And we're going to put our seasoning. I have salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning in here. And we'll stir it all together, so we'll mix it in a minute. And then we're going to open our can of diced tomatoes. And a can of diced tomatoes. And then we'll stir it all together. All right, there it is, all stirred together. The meat, the veggies, tomatoes, seasonings. And then we're going to put the pot on, the lid on. Okay, so we're going to be using the bed of Dan's truck today, just so we don't have it on the sidewalk here. We are going to open our solar oven. Oh, you can see the sun already reflecting off of that. That's what's going to create the heat to cook the food. Okay, so we're going to put it together, and each of them are probably a little bit different, but this one has us put the tabs in these little slots that are cut out. And then we have our pot with the food we just prepared in here, and then we're going to set it inside. We're going to put these on the bottom just so that the air can circulate around the whole pot and that heat can be created inside. So we'll use something like this. We chose this because it can get hot and then the air still has room to move around. So we'll put these underneath it so it's sitting up a bit. We have 4 of them. We'll see how that works. So we have these set up just like this. You can get creative with how what you use to raise this up, but just make sure it's something that can get hot. Like when you're camping, you could use a rock or a brick or anything that'll raise it up and keep it stable and allow the air to go around it. So this is what we're using today. And we'll put the pot right on top and make sure it's not going anywhere. We don't want it to tip over while it's cooking. It's tied up like the instructions told us. And then we're going to use the sun. The sun's over here. So we're going to let it reflect into that. And then as the sun moves throughout the day, we can just rotate it to get the most heat in there. And in 4 to 6 hours, we'll see how it turns out.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking by harnessing the power of the one and only, tremendous, all-powerful sun. Today, my grandfather and his grandfather before him, and his grandfather before him, you get the idea, said, if life gives you 112 degrees of blistering heat, you cook with it. And that's what we're doing today. Shelby, take it away. Tell them what we're doing, Shelby.
We got the solar oven rocking and rolling. We've been moving it so that it gets the most heat from the sun based on the direction. I do have my sweater on because it's cold in the office, but it's obviously hot out here.
Is it really hot in there? Is it dangerously hot?
It is hot, and we've been using the thermometer to check the temperature. I think it's going to be a success. Okay, we're going to open it up, see if it's good. We might need to leave it longer, but we shall see.
Oh my goodness, I can smell it now.
Ooh, yeah.
Smells good, delicious.
It does. Okay, so we got it open. Oh, boy.
Can we get a shot of that?
Looks really good. Let's feel the, oh, the potatoes feel nice. Soft.
How's the meat?
Carrots. Okay, let's cut into some meat. There's a piece right there. Well, it should be a little bit, oh no.
That's a 4 to 5. Oh.
That looks good, no?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good to me.
Yeah. Okay, so we just pulled it in, and we're gonna take some of the meat out and see if it's cooked, and a potato out, and oh, it's just falling apart. The potatoes are done.
Yummy.
Potatoes are done. I think it's gonna be good. Carrots are soft. Nice. Can you smell it all the way over there? Ooh,
That's tender.
Ooh, it's tender. It just is like falling apart. Yum. Okay, Dan's gonna eat